Welcome to Vehicle Service Pros Industry Insights. I'm Sarah Shellstrom, publisher of Professional Tool and Equipment News and Professional Distributor magazines. We are entering into the peak season for AC repairs. With rising temperatures, it's going to bring more vehicles into your shop, and we want to know, are you ready? I'm here with Assistant Editor Craig Trulia, who also happens to own a repair shop out in Mahopac, New York. Craig, we're glad to have you here in Wisconsin this week.
Thanks, Sarah. Glad to be here.
Craig has made the trip to Wisconsin to meet with the rest of our Vehicle Service Pros team this week. It worked out well because we wanted to make sure you were all ready for AC season, and what better way to do so than talk with our trusted shop owner on staff, Mr. Trulia. Air conditioning is seasonal for parts of the U.S. and a regular issue to consider in others. You are from New York, so you fall into our seasonal crowd. Craig, as a seasonal shop dealing with AC repairs, what are some of the most common problems we can expect to see come by your shop?
The most common problems we run into are first, minor leaks. Let's face it, most AC customers simply roll in saying, my AC isn't cold. Quite simply, it gets cold after having a simple recharge. Most importantly, a recharge is not only the most common repair, but is the only valid way to diagnose practically any other AC problem. That includes larger leaks, bad compressors, you have to check system pressures when you have the AC machine on, and much more. Best of all, it's easy money. Second, if I were to list the most common leaks I see, I'd say it's leaking condensers. I'm not sure why, maybe it's the road debris when it hits the condenser when you're driving, but it rattles it and it makes it prone to future leaks. Third, I run into a lot of faulty compressors or associated electronics that are part of those compressors. For example, I've never run into a compressor that exploded and left debris in the system. Rather, they electrically break, so that the AC compressor does not electrically get turned on, so bad electronics in the compressor or something leading to it, like a relay, causes it not to work, making the AC system blow hot air. So it's good to test these quickly with a power probe just to see if you get the AC compressor clutch to engage, and then you move on from there.
Okay, so for those minor leaks, what is one tool that is a must-have to efficiently identify the leak?
Probably the most interesting tool in this department, I'd say, is the 450 plus blue LED inspection light from Clip Light. What I really think stands out about this tool is that I think it makes the dye really stick out and the light is really powerful. I mean, you could shine the light across the shop and it's really bright. No exaggeration. It comes with a power cord that charges it, so the battery lasts pretty much a real long time, I'd say all season. Think about it. You don't usually keep UV lights on for hours, so if it already has hours of battery life and you have it fully charged, you're going to use it all summer.
For any AC repair, you are likely going to evacuate the refrigerant and replace it with recycled and new refrigerant. So are there any new RR machines in the market that you would recommend?
Let's face it, R134A isn't going anywhere anytime soon, and R1234YF is the way of the future. CPS has an AC recovery recycling recharging machine, the FA1234, that allows a user to service both systems without contaminating the vehicles you work on or itself. Even though R1234YF is a while off, the machine is relatively economical and it offers the shop great flexibility when making a capital investment in an RRR machine. Let me make an honorable mention for the Snap-on Cool Care Plus hybrid capable AC recycler, which allows the shop to work on both hybrid and regular vehicle AC without contaminating each other's systems with the wrong PEG or POE lubrication. In my shop, I don't have that machine, so I have to use a charge guard from AirSep that does the same thing, but it requires me connecting it on and off. Robinair, Mastercool, RTI, and many other companies have interesting equipment being unveiled as well.
Right. And we have many of the RRR machine options on Vehicle Service Pro's online product guide. What tool, Craig, would you say offers technicians the ability to diagnose AC differently than they would have in the past?
Good question, Sarah. Fluke's VT02IR thermal thermometer or any other thermal imaging equipment makes it easy to see quickly what's going on in the AC system. Pretty much when you know what to expect temperature-wise on the high side or low side, when you see the wrong temperature, you know you've nailed the AC problem. Thanks to thermal imaging, you could get a look at AC blockages without taking the system apart and having to blow through it with an air gun.
Craig, thank you so much for these quick AC tips. We hope to have you join us again for future industry insights here in Wisconsin. Let's say goodbye to this unusually late and long spring and hello to summer. Thank you all for tuning in, and we'll see you in 2 weeks.